Okay, so welcome to the sports segment here on the AM Show. I'm Benedict Osu, and thanks so much for joining me this morning. We start straight away from here in the local scene. And Sports Minister Isaac Isiama yesterday cut sword for a new multi-purpose sports facility in the Upper West region. Well, this is one of many things they are doing to ensure that we get so many facilities here in Ghana in terms of building our sports. Here in Accra, the Accra Sports Stadium being renovated. They've already been to the Volta region, been to the Ashanti region, and other facilities here in Accra as well, like the Azuma Nelson Sports Complex. Well, yesterday was the turn of Wa, and my colleague Rafiq Salam followed the Sports Minister and has come through with this report.
Youth and Sports Minister Isaac Isiama recounted the numerous pro-poor and youth development policies brought by the new Patriotic Party MPP, which has changed positively the lives of the people. Isaac Isiama said the Regional Youth Resource Center, when completed, will have lots of benefits for the people in the region, as it will provide facilities that are of international standards.
This place is going to provide a space for the people of Upper West to come here. Through sports, you become future stars of this country. We are going to produce more Black Star players through this facility. More Black Queens through this facility. More athletes, basketball players, they are going to produce through this facility. Blackstars can come and play their international matches here in Wa. Yes. So you will now enjoy your stars here. They'll come and play here. 8-lane athletic track, Olympic size athletic track, where those who do the running will have the facility. Tennis courts, basketball, handball, and all the hand games will be played here. Volleyball will be here.
He urged the people to own the project to ensure that when completed, it is of high quality.
That this project will be monitored by everybody, including yourself. It's your project. Don't sit down. If the contractor is not missing the right measure of cement, let us know. It's our own project. All of us should be monitors of the project so that we can have quality work at the end of the day.
Chief Executive Officer of the National Youth Authority, Emmanuel Asigri, appealed to all young persons who wants to join the Nation Builders Corps program to quickly do so, because time is running out.
You will judge us at the end of it all, and then let it reflect that we didn't come here to promise you, or we didn't come here to tell you that go and cut grass and sell, go and pick stones and put together and sell, and that will make you employable. We have come here to want to develop your potential. We have come here to want to develop your talents.
The multi-purpose Regional Youth Resource Center is being awarded to Hapke Enterprise Limited, and he has 9 months to execute the multi-million city 10-key project. Reporting for JoyNews, Rafiq Salam.
All right, so that was Rafiq Salam's report looking at what Honorable Isaac Isiama, the Sports Minister, is doing in terms of getting facilities for us here in the country. Now, we have to do some club football and talk about Kumasi Asante Kotoko. You know, their coach, Parkis Fabian, has come under some criticism in in the last few weeks, well, following their insipid performances in the Ghana Premier League. Well, just last week, they sacked some players, notably Sadiq Adams, also Donko Yakubu Mohammed, and some fans of the club have been infuriated with that decision from the manager. But a veteran coach here on the local scene, Jay Sapon, is backing Parkis Fabian for that decision, and he says that it will be a wrong move for the club to sack Parkis Fabian.
You know, otherwise they'll go back to square one. So they have to manage him. You know, he signed 1-year contract. So let's see what he can do. But sacking Parkis at this point will not be proper. If you sack him right now, big coaches are coming in. Most of the coaches will run away. Yeah. If you have a team and you lack sacking, you go and call even an attitude coach. He doesn't want his name to be soiled. He will tell you, no, it's all right. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity. But go and find a coach. You understand? So right now, it will not be proper. It will not be prudent for the management to dispense. Well, so how do you do? You sack him and who comes? You sack him and who comes? It means you are going to follow what happened to Polak. Then you continue sacking until in the end, you sack him with the goalkeeper's trainer.
All right. right, so that was veteran coach J.E. Sapon speaking there. We still have to do some more when it comes to local staff, but talk about Ghanaian players abroad. And you know the player who's been trending in the last 2 days, Emmanuel Boateng, who plays his club football for Levante. Well, he's been scoring some amazing goals in the Spanish La Liga, notably his hat-trick against Barcelona, which ended their unbeaten run. 5-4, their game ended, and before that, he had also scored against Real Madrid. So he loves to score against the big teams, and that was what he was doing also when he was in Portugal. Well, Coach Isaac Opele Boateng is one man who knows Emmanuel Boateng very, very well. Coach Opele Boateng was the assistant coach to Parkwes Fabian when they handled the Black Starlets team, that's the under-17. And at that time, Emmanuel Boateng was also a member of that team. Coach Opele Boateng is stepping Emmanuel Boateng to solve the Black Stars striking issues.
That's right. That's what we saw him, that he is going to grow as a bigger player in the future. And so, to me, I see him playing for a big team in Europe. Maybe Bayern Munich is possible. Bayern Munich, or coming to England to play for any of the big teams. He's a big player and he's going to be a big star. Whenever I meet Coach Kwesi Appiah, I do tell him this is the guy who is going to give us the real Asamoah Gyan's kind of striker. A player who is fearless, who is cheerful. He's the kind of player who likes to joke for his teammates to be happy. He's a typical Asamoah Gyan type. He's hardworking, he's got speed, he can score goals. He's been caught up, and so definitely he's going to play. So everything now behoves on Coach Kwesi Appiah to make sure he blossoms to be a big player in the team, like he did for Christian Atru and the rest in the Black Stars. He's the guy, he's the main man. You know, the foundation of the Black Stars was built on Gyan, who could play as a lone striker. This guy can play as a lone striker. He used to be a central defender, so he's got the strength to hold on to the ball for his teammates to join in. This is the kind of striker who we've been waiting for. The striker who can play as a lone guy and can play with his back facing the opponent's goal.